Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper. This week we have the Final Fantasy VIII event, Broken Trains. Broken Trains that introduces a Dia and Burst Soul Break. Yeah, they can put a hurt down on you, but you know that's what a protect or your power breakdowns are for. I can't wait for the second fight when we're throwing out, two-hit weaknesses. if Final Fantasy VIII had a knight, definitely would have brought Saint's Cross. Oh wait, it does have a knight. It has Sephiroth. So I guess I could have done that. God, how quickly I forget about Sephiroth and that he exists at all. Poor Sephiroth. Well, let's jump right into the next fight. And here we're just able to hit weaknesses, so it doesn't even matter. Obviously, their physical attacks are pretty threatening. Well, not pretty. They're there. They're not threatening. They're there. Is what I meant. Non-threatening, maybe. But it is the magic attacks that we need to be worried about, especially the one that can petrify. But Alexander doing his job. This fight is almost over already. This is kind of silly. I'm just not even going to do anything. Ah, let's just attack just in case. Alright. Squall doling out some extra advice. You know, just in case. Use recovery stuff on him. His claw is actually pretty threatening because of that little situation that just happened right there. We'll see how well we can recover from that. But the fact that he has a move that just allows him to straight up stop somebody, to paralyze them, is shitty. Pretty bad, actually. I do hope we can break, or Selfie breaks out of the paralyze pretty soon. That way, we can actually get some healing out. His main attack is an AoE, so that can cause a bit of problems. A couple problems. And now he's going to start throwing out status effects. No, that's fine. Let's see, do I worry about confuse or just go for the kill? Just go for the kill. So this fight can go south, but it's pretty manageable. Let's hop in. Now there is the condition to hit wind in this, which is, you know, maybe minorly annoying because there's only one wind type ability. Well, there's actually a couple wind type abilities, but there's only one like main one. There's Wind Slash. There's Aurora Strike, Arrow Strike. So you're gonna need a Spell Blade. This guy's actually fairly tanky if you're not hitting wind. I wonder if his resistance is very high. Pain hits mildly hard outside of considering the fact that I have Shelga and 50% resistance up. Unfortunately not weak to any status effects in this fight, so you can't gain a little extra advantage that way at all. That was an odd glitch there, the meteor stayed on screen for a moment. I might have to check this guy's stats out after this because he is pretty tanky, as it turns out. But he's going to be going down either way pretty soon. Nice. Yeah, okay. Everything's good. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. That's what? 12,000? I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to start putting the beat down on the lady down bottom. Let's see how much damage this does. Fantastic. Alright, she's going to get weak soon, which means she's going to get a bit of a stat boost. My understanding is correct. The other tricky thing is with your supportmen, you do have to kind of like juggle around who you're hitting, since there are multiple targets here. Might actually not be a bad idea to bring somebody with high-level dances, but you know I don't have dances really ranked up as much as I do the normal breakdowns. There's your percentile hit. Fuck. That's a big hit. She should be dead next turn. Yeah. Alright, now we focus our attention on Night Boy front and center. Refresh that lunatic high. This is actually pretty manageable, but up until this point, I have had a Sentinel Grimoire. I am worried about what this fight will be like if Sentinel Grimoire ever wears off. Also, once Cypher starts using his big AoE spell that he has, or Zandensu can reverse. We need to get a power breakdown on him ASAP. I may be looking out here. Alright, show me that good Zanetsuken reverse. Just do that right before you die. Nope. He never used it. I feel like I cheated. Alright, now it's just Raijin. Raijin, yes. Nah, I'm getting reports from Field Reporter Crumb that he never used reverse on him either. And I think Crumb left him for last, so wow, actually. Did I never get the Fire Aga? Probably didn't, since everybody's kind of at peak health. I think I may have even beat the Sound Grimoire wearing off. Should be noted that this fight is actually pretty good for what's it? Soul Breaks, since hitting weakness charges your Soul Break faster. But that's a fight. That fight's all about controlling, like making, like, you know, controlling it, make sure you pop one off at a time. It's a lot like the Gigas fight. It can be pretty intense early on, and then kind of fades off near the end. One of them alone is actually pretty manageable. I mean, frankly, I'm just, before I cut to the next fight, I got lucky there. I never saw either of Cypher's strongest attacks, so there's that. The Adele crown on the healer was probably the best choice I made in this entire fight. It just starts off so non-threatening and becomes a fucking powerhouse. That was an unnecessary steal. Like, I already see him becoming a tanky asshole. It's your gimmick. That's all you got. It's so hard when Sentinel Grimoire wears off. Kind of like it, the first two, where I could bring Shout. You know? Give me back those guys. Those guys were cool. Those guys were okay in my book. Alright, pretty soon we're going to get the good shit. Other than the fact that he is fast now. Holy shit. Nah, they'll be fine. I really need to refresh Helga. I can always big break heal if need be. In fact, I might just do that next. Perfect. Alright, we have entered the final phase. That's what happens when he regens. So it's time to go all out. God, remember when that was hitting for like 2,000 more damage? Shit. We're losing all of our damage. Just because people are actually running out. I don't think I have haste any. No, I still have haste. Alright, good. Here comes the good shit. No, it's so close. You got nothing. Haste has worn off. You got nothing. Finish him off, dog. You got this. Frick. Whew, that one's considerably harder. Just like, do you have the damage? Yes, no. Check column. Anywho, that's it for the Final Fantasy VIII event. I'll see you next week for Final Fantasy IV, which, if I've heard correctly from Japanese players, is a fucking nightmare. So I'll see you then.